That is the most significant relationship that has ever existed between America and China. And the conclusion of World War II tells us that no matter what the obstacles are in the future, if Americans and Chinese can work together, can cooperate together, struggle together, they win. What the exhibit does, it reminds Americans and Chinese that there was a relationship. It's a lesson from 80 years ago to today in the future. The lesson is that the Chinese people and the American people together overcame something nearly impossible. I've been bringing these pilots here for 30 years, particularly in the last 20 years and then in the last 10 years. They get here and they're looking around like that. But it's a look in their eye, and I didn't know what it took me 10 years to figure it out. It's pride. They're proud of China. Anti-Japanese war in 1937. We can't imagine how badly the Chinese suffered at the hands of the Imperial Japanese military. The number of the suffering that China endured at the hands of the Japanese, 30 million casualties perhaps. The close to 3,000 Americans who died in the skies of China, fighting the Japanese. Sadly, most Americans in World War II were in Europe. There are only a few thousand Americans in China. And so, just by sheer numbers, China was forgotten. Though, however, the Flying Tigers, that name, they are the most famous pilots in history. Now, sadly to me, everybody in China knows you say Fei Hu Dui and they do this, you know? And that's remarkable. That's encouraging to me, and it tells me as an American, this is important.
我们小的时候就家里长辈就说跟我们讲过，就是常年有一段经历，就是美国飞虎队的飞机在这边曾经失事过。这是发动机的残骸，这个是那个起落架。后来政府这一块就知道了，就说必须要保护好。 战争是不好的，和平相处是最好的。
My father went home, and until for the rest of his life, he always felt that his time in the skies here, flying in China, was the most valuable time of his life. And he had a really big life. He did a lot of things, but I know his soul remained here. My father always spoke about them. He always spoke about the villagers and the farmers and their support. I mean, he gave all the credit to them. So connecting to this history brings back the world my father was trying to explain to me. So that's really invaluable.
Every American student that goes home, he's going to be full of stories, wonderful stories about their time in China, what they saw, the Chinese people, and what they learned about the Flying Tigers. The hope lies in the people, the foundation lies among the people, and the future lies with the youth.